Father, please don't make me do this. I know we wrote this before time kept record of humanity. We accomplished the reasons for all the wrongs that would be done to me, but please, there must be some of the chalice I can drink from that will allow me to bypass what's coming in the morning and glory on the other side of that gory mess I am about to become. Father turns his back on son. I can't do this. But the suffering of those I love is so great, and I want nothing more than to end it, to put to death all the love types they will follow if I don't show them what real love looks like, types that have folks thinking they're so in love with her, so in love with him, no kidding, no one, just them. They're unable to concentrate on simple things like driving. Watch the road, love, because without warning, potholes will carry your whole heart into a pit, creating scars with every tree, branch, and rock you hit. Tumbling down those cliffs, I want to catch them, have them land safely in the palm of my hands as a man. My hands are not enough to hold them, but I can fit them into the holes that they will put in them. Be it unto me, according to your weight. Father, clasping both hands tightly in the prayer position, I sweat blood, begging heaven to listen, praying heaven is positioned to do something else. Angels, are y'all on deck ready to rescue me, to free me from the agony of a love type that feels like being disemboweled, cat of nine tails, turning my insides outside. The whole city is going to stand outside to watch this massacre happen. They will watch the skin be peeled from my bones and ripped from my back. Then they will turn their backs and forget that this ever happened. They will forget that I hung on that tree to bring them in, but they will build walls to keep others out. They will hang some for the sin of being born of darker shades. Black bodies will swing from the barrels of enforcement guns. They will continue that trend of betraying each other for 30 pieces of silver. They will forget that I shed my blood to end slavery, but they will continue to keep each other enslaved sexually, physically, mentally. Father, they will forget me, but I cannot forget them. The day we spoke and said, let us make men in our image to create him, I was smitten. I was caught up in a love type that felt like the first time she ever saw a sunset, and I watched them in amazement with a love type that feels like fresh flowers every day. Rain showers wash away all the pain I know is coming in the morning. I know what's coming in the morning: hate, greed, selfishness, faith, hope, selflessness. Be it unto me according to your word, your will. Father, I really can't do this. Endure the separation I know is coming. You will cause your sun to set on me at the moment I needed to shine the brightest. At the great moment of my greatest suffering, you will turn your face from me and I will be forsaken. This is not a feeling I am acquainted with, but those I love know well. They know every inch of every nail that disconnects, and I must connect to them in that pit where she sits, eternally separated from heaven. She doesn't know what we know, that she is loved with a love type that holds steady like a totem. When she can't tell the difference between the dream world and reality, to her, I be gravity. To him, I be the love type that told death to sit tight while I perform the greatest comeback in history. To them, I am identity when their earthly fathers have forgotten to name them properly. I can't breathe, but he can't breathe. She can't see. So I can't leave here until it is finished, until all have witnessed this type of love that was complete at let there be. It was carved into stone, in flesh, in bone, in my blood. Before any of you ever read it, my love for you was already written. It is finished.